All right, so really, you've been at it again. We've got our brownie extravaganza. You couldn't stop.
So after 5 weeks of brownies, we have moved on to chocolate chip blondies. I don't know if they're called blondes or blondies.
Why? I don't understand.
I see it written both ways. Blondes and blondies. I'm sure someone on YouTube is about to tell us which is the correct way.
Do they taste okay? I guess we'll find out. Because in the end, I don't think I care what they're called.
So here's the thing. I have no recollection ever
They smell really good.
of having these as a child. My mother never made them. My grandmother never made them. I never made them growing up
I don't think until we started making them around the house, I too.
because it was always brownies. So this is brand new for me, and I gotta tell you, you know how much I like licking the bowl.
I'm familiar with your not sharing habits when it comes to licking the bowl.
I did not lick the bowl with these.
Why not?
They are just absolute sugar bombs.
So you didn't lick the bowl, not because it was awful tasting.
No.
But because it would be bad for you.
Well, yeah, because I know that I started and I thought I'm just gonna make myself sick.
You know what I mean? Like I love ginger cookies,
Yeah.
but ginger cookie batter is like only okay.
So for this recipe, you're going to need flour, baking powder, salt, butter, brown sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, chocolate chips, and chopped pecans. You can also use chopped walnuts if you wanted. Really
All right.
straightforward recipe.
So what do we got? I see chocolate chips.
This is
nuts?
chocolate chip and pecan blondes or blondies.
Okay.
Um,
So how are they different? Other than having a lot more sugar.
It's a lot more sugar. So this was a very simple recipe. First, I creamed together the butter and the brown sugar. A lot of brown sugar.
Okay, so that's standard.
So cream that together until it's light and fluffy. And then I put in the eggs. Again, really standard. Throw in the vanilla into that. Still very standard. A little bit of salt into the flour. Mix that in. Mix the flour into the butter and sugar, and
Clearly
then
no sugar, no chocolate to melt. Yeah.
yeah, and then just stir in the pecans and the chocolate chips at the end. Put it into a pan. You really have to spread it into the pan because
I was going to ask how much thicker is it?
Oh, it is so thick. Yeah.
I wonder if you need all of the sugar. Maybe we should do an experiment. Nah.
Not as sweet as I would have thought from the batter. Your thoughts?
Well, it's interesting because, of course, I mean, you've got so much stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's like littered, like I got a lot of nuts and chocolate chips in there. But I'm wondering, it's definitely cakey, right? Because we were talking when we were doing the brownies, we talked about the cakey versus fudgy. And I think the lack of chocolate means that this is always going to be cakey. There isn't a fudgy option.
Well, this
Or is
is
there?
this was an equal amount of brown sugar and flour. So there, I think if you dropped the flour content, it would be fudgier. Just like with brownies. Now I got the corner bit, which is really crunchy and cooked. But you know, through the center here, that is still pretty moist, fudgy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, but it's still, it's not.
it is. It is
It's
more.
not the, yeah.
This is one of those desserts where I would have a little piece with a cup of tea, and I think, oh, I shouldn't have another one, and then I'd
you
have
would?
another one, and then I'd feel like I'd eaten too much sugar.
Well, in that case, maybe we should go for a walk and walk away from the blondies so we don't snack on any more. Because
I'm gonna continue playing with these recipes because they're brand new to me. They're brand new to me. I think next time I'll leave out the chocolate chips and the nuts.
And just make it just the blondie, no extra flavors.
I'm going to brown the butter,
Okay.
and I think that
So that'll change the texture again. So it'll be
Change-
interesting.
change the texture again, and it'll add sort of a toffee flavor. So why not throw in some toffee chips? I saw some stuff at the grocery store that I hadn't seen since I was a little kid.
Smack whack a pack.
Yep, exactly. So we're gonna put that in. So we'll do this again.
I'm excited.
Really
about
good
the
recipe.
next version. This
Yeah.
is really good,
Excellent.
but I do really like caramel. So, right, I'm gonna get my shoes on.